Hello YouTuber subscribers and friends, welcome to my channel. Out on another morning walk. Got out early actually today. It is 7:30 a.m. and it's 84 degrees. Very cool morning this morning. Get my hikes in. My kids are going to be going back to school soon. So I'm going to have to change up my scheduling here. Haven't been over in this area in quite some time. Thought I'd come over here and check out, see what I can see that's different over here. Wow, looks like another lightning strike victim over here. Or Saguaro. This area over here gets a lot of rain. This is south of my house. I don't know, maybe 30 minutes from where I live. A lot of lightning strikes over here. We had our power knocked out the other day, about 2.5 hours. It always happens at nighttime too. Look, I got a new walking stick. It's actually an old broom. The head broke off of it, and I was just going to use this one because my other one broke. I got a really nice one that I got from my stepfather, Larry, but it's too nice. I don't want to bring it out here and break it. Hand carved. Look at these. All nice and ripe, ready to eat. Got a nice breeze going on, nice cool breeze. Got to get my walks in a little faster and make them a little bit shorter because my kids are going to be going to school, and I got to rearrange my scheduling. Summer is over. These are really freaking ready to eat. My wife's all paranoid by snakes too. I don't like when she tells me that right before we're going to go out for a walk. Be careful of snakes, because your words are very powerful. We're very creative. We manifest what we think. I have to come out here, I have to think other stuff. Because we have been seeing a lot of snakes, dead snakes in the roads and stuff. Look at this, looks like a tree trunk. You can go on my Instagram, I see got the Truth Arizona, and just about a half a block from our house there was a big dead, which I have already found out what it is a red racer. I know about black racers, but I've never heard of red racers, and there's a picture, actually a video of it on my Instagram. You can go check that out. I see got the Truth Arizona. It has a black head, and then the rest of the body is like a reddish color. It's very strange. I've never seen a snake like that ever before in my life. So my wife is all paranoid. But we see more snakes around my house than I actually see out here in the desert. Matter of fact, I've never seen a snake out here in the desert on my hikes. Last time I saw a snake out in the wilderness like this is when I was a kid, when we used to come out in the desert and we used to hunt for them. But it's like never. I see them at the park, you know, the bike path that I walk on. I see them at the in my yard. I got a ton of videos of snakes on my channel in my yard that I've caught in my yard. But you know, you don't ever want to push your luck, so that's why I bring a walking stick with me now, because this type of weather is when they like to come out. It's not really hot right now, even though they said on the radio that it's going to get up to 104 today. So we'll see. There's a lot of gnats out here flying around in my face. This is why I like to come out on this all these trails that I walk on. I like to come out every now and then. Look at this one, still got flowers on the top. But this poor fellow here has been damaged. I don't know from the windstorms or what, but the arms are broken on it now. Look at this one's actually touching the ground now. That arm is broken off on that side. is actually broken. I don't know where the arm went. Actually broken off. Now the sun is right in my face. This one is kind of twisted and fell on the ground too. I've videotaped this one many times, and it wasn't like this last time I came out here. Poor fella. No telling how old this one is, but this sucker is really, really tall, man. I would guess that this was easily 40 feet tall. It's actually swaying back and forth a little bit towards the top there. I don't know if the camera will pick it up. Big guy. There's a squirrel ribs right there. So I get people ask me all the time, aren't you worried about getting skin cancer? Being out in the sun all the time? No, I'm not. I'm more worried about getting skin cancer from swimming in swimming pools. Trails up and down, up and down. Look at this sorrel right over here. Look at the arms sticking out of it. It's another big one. I don't know if the trail wraps around, goes over there, but that looks pretty awesome from here. There's if you've got kids and you're putting sunscreen on your kids, you're actually poisoning your children, because sunscreen is extremely toxic, and it has a chemical reaction to the chlorine in the swimming pool that your kids are swimming in. Even if you don't put sunscreen on you and you go swimming in the swimming pool, you can have the same toxic reaction, because all the children that have sunscreen on and then go in the pool, it floats around in the pool and it gets on you. And if you don't believe me, here's the there's a coyote right there. Oh man, the camera's not going to pick it up. He's a big boy. Move, make cut. There he goes. He's going down the wash there. See if I can catch him. There he goes. Yeah, I don't know if I got him on camera, but he's a big one. Opens up into a wash right there. He just ran up the trail over there. See? This cool weather brings out the creepy crawlies. Made me run past my sorrel I wanted to look at. Anyways, what I was saying, oh yeah, sunscreen is very toxic. What happens is it penetrates your skin, your pores, and causes liver and kidney damages. Causes them to start messing up on you. It also attacks the nervous system. You have nervous system disorders. There's a toxic chemical in the sunscreen called avobenzone, something like that. I don't know how to say it. You can research it. But here's that sorrel right here. That was a big boy coyote, man. He was sitting over there under the tree, and I saw him stand up and take off running. That's why I'm always got my eyes open. This is that one sorrel I saw. All these friggin' arms coming out of it. Look awesome. Yeah, I would research it. If it says most sunscreens, if they have that avobenzone, I think that's how you say it, if they have that in it, then it's very toxic not to put that on your children. But I had stopped by the store on the way out here to check out the sunscreen, and every sunscreen that was on the shelf has that chemical in it. So I don't know. If I was you, I wouldn't put any sunscreen on my children. I've never put sunscreen on my kids, ever. My mom didn't do it to us, my brothers and sisters, and I don't do it to my kids. And we've never had a problem with skin cancer or any kind of problems like that. You know, we didn't have that. Actually, we didn't have sunscreen growing up. What my mom would actually use is she would get mud and she, because we always went swimming in the river, she would get mud and just smear mud all over us and say that's the natural sun protector. And to this day she still does. Sometimes I go over to her house and visit her, and she's always working in her yard, right, in her gardens and stuff. She look like she has a war paint on her face because she'll put mud, scrape it across her face, and she says it helps her complexion and it protects her from the sun. And she'll put it all over her arms and everything like that. I'm not going to go any further than this is going to be my turnaround point here, because I know that coyote's over there somewhere, probably watching me. But, yeah, you have to go up this wash, and you got to walk about a mile before you hit another trail that goes that way. And like I said, this nice cool weather, which is, you know, it's kind of muggy, it's 25% humidity. This weather brings out everything, brings out all the predators, the snakes, coyotes, javelinas, just like you saw that coyote. I don't know if I caught it on camera, but we'll see. I'll turn around and head back to my car. Let me see how long I've been walking out here already. I've been out here for 20 minutes already. Turn around, walk back, it'll be another 20 minutes. It's a nice day though. Nice day for a white wedding. Beautiful breeze coming, nice and cool. They said it's supposed to rain today too, and I don't know. It doesn't rain in my house though. Yeah, I was coming down this wash right here, and as I got right here, I looked over there, and that's where I saw the coyote over there. He was just sitting out in the open. He's right there by this tree right here. And then he jumped up and he ran down in there. He ran up down that wash over there. It's funny because the road is just right there. You can see here comes a truck right there. The road is right there. I'm surprised that he was that close to the road. Let's see if I can see any evidence of him being around. Look at this cactus. This is really ready to eat fruit. Oh, you gotta wash your feet. Kick that, that's gonna ruin your day. Yeah, he was laying right here. You can see some kind of digging here. I haven't seen a coyote in a long time. Make sure there isn't any more, because usually where there's one, there's more. They usually run in packs. It's awesome. I love it when I get to see wildlife. This is a cholla cactus skeleton. You see? Kind of looks like a machine gun barrel. This cactus right here is the same as this cactus right here. The exact same cactus. See, this is what it looks like when it's a cactus, and that's what it looks like when it's dead. And people make lamps out of this stuff and furniture, stuff like that. Alright, I'm going to start heading back. I wish I could get my camera turned. I could hear the coyote. He was, I think he's following me. He was like, he was talking to me. I didn't have the camera on. He's probably telling me to get out of here. That's what they do. Especially if you come up onto a pack of them, they will bark at you. Like, oh man, about 9 months ago, I did a hike, maybe even longer. You can go on my playlist channel, my main page, go to the playlist and go to my hiking videos, and it's called Kings Canyon Trail, hiking on Kings Canyon Trail, where I go out to see the petroglyphs, a whole bunch of them. And I actually caught 2 coyotes on video. I was down in the canyon. I was on one side of the canyon and they were on the other side, and they saw me and they were barking at me. They were like, you know, like coyotes do. Basically telling me to get out of there. I actually saw 4 that day, but I only got 2 on video because they run in packs. This is a very, very dark one right here. Look how dark these things are. I got the cactuses in my yard. They all have fruit, but they're not ripe yet. It's weird. Look at this cactus. Hedgehog cactus. Looks like somebody did some digging over there. Oh, that's that lightning strike one. Thought this was some digging. It looks like some kind of pack rat's been pretty busy over here building him a mound. Very peaceful when there ain't no traffic going by. Look at this swirl. Let me get around and get a better view. Look at the little arms up there. Just imagine each one of those arms is going to grow about 20-30 feet tall. And it's already at the very top of that swirl. There's a lot of lizards out here. That's a big boy. These lizards are so long that every time they shoot out, immediately I think about a snake because they're so long. Trying to think of other things. Trying to get a different view from that swirl. That tree's in the way. Oh, look at the dark clouds that I'm sitting in over there. Sun is coming out, starting to get warm. Alright, there you have it. That's my walk for today. If you like these kind of videos, smash that like button, hit that subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And like always, thanks for taking the time to watch my videos. And research that sunscreen. It's bad for your children. And be kind to people and treat people the way you want to be treated. Yeah, I'm gone.